Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiance. Jasmine demands $916 million from Gino for wife services. Fans think she's not charging enough. 90-Day Fiance star Jasmine Pineda doesn't want to shed more tears over Gino's heartless behavior on HEA. She is demanding the money for offering wife services after the latter asked her to pay over $70,000. The TLC star wants to settle the score once and for all. Jasmine finally came up with a brilliant response after Gino's scathing message on the show. She wants him to pay her back for the time, effort, and hard work she did while staying with him. The reality star isn't afraid to be deported back to Panama. Gino has been mad at her for ditching him for Matt and wants her to pay all the money he spent on her. However, fans are already fed up with Gino's crybaby attitude. What will Gino do now? Is Jasmine serious? 90-Day Fiancé star Jasmine Pineda didn't prioritize her divorce before starting a family with Matt. She moved to Florida with her baby daddy to live a drama-free life. However, the TLC star is not able to leave all the negative behavior. Gino called Jasmine to ask her for the $70,000 he paid for her. He also claimed that he complained to the immigration office about her. Jasmine called her ex's sister-in-law, Michelle, and told her everything. She began crying while thinking that she would be deported. Matt went to a lawyer's office to find a solution. The lawyer told Jasmine that Gino has the legal right over the child as per Florida's law. He can even claim the baby as his child, and she would be separated from her child. Jasmine Pineda knows how to entertain her followers, even in crisis. She still fears being deported. But the TLC star knows how to take her revenge. Recently, the TLC star used her wit and sarcasm to slam Gino once again. Pineda shared a list of things she has done for him and charged him for offering them while being his wife. She called it a wife services invoice and included a list of things including $400,000 for flushing the toilet whenever he left it dirty, organizing his cluttered spaces, watering and saving his dying plants. Jasmine wanted Gino to pay her $1,000,000 for dealing with his lack of intimacy, $20,000,000 for forgiving his cheating, and $50,000,000 for getting her banned from her job. She even mentioned huge dollars for listening to his annoying voice and purposely not adding her children to the K-1 visa. She also wanted him to pay her and her dog for therapy after dealing with him. The 90-Day Fiancé star calculated over $916 million for everything she had to face during her marriage. A blogger at 90dayfiancé_Alexa shared Jasmine's witty response to Gino's invoice. Fans loved the way Jasmine took her revenge and roasted her ex for slapping bills on her face. One fan said, "This is awesome," and she isn't charging enough. Another user noted how Jasmine forgot to add the price for licking Gino's sweaty toes. They feel she should charge more for the emotional abuse she faced during her marriage. Keep coming back for more tea on Jasmine's revenge on Gino. In perhaps the most Jasmine Pineda move to ever, Jasmine, the fiery Panamanian queen, has officially set a new record in 90-Day Fiancé relationship renegotiations, demanding a jaw-dropping $916 million from her husband Gino Palazzolo for what she's calling emotional labor, psychological management, bedroom excellence, and overall wife services rendered. And the internet? Shockingly, they're siding with her. The breakdown of charges, Jasmine style. According to a handwritten legal document reportedly scribbled in purple glitter gel pen and sealed with lipstick kisses, Jasmine carefully itemized her worth. $100 million for tolerating Gino's hat rotation for 3 years straight. $150 million for suppressing the urge to snatch his phone and throw it off every balcony in America. $200 million for maintaining peak beauty while emotionally spiraling 87% of the time. $300 million for spicy bedroom activities that would make the Discovery Plus censors faint. $166 million for future damages, therapy funds, and wig replacement fees. Gino, ever the accountant, reportedly adjusted his glasses, opened up an Excel spreadsheet, and whispered, "Can I pay in installments?" Fans react. Frankly, she's undercharging. While some expected fans to label Jasmine delusional, the opposite happened. Reddit user @TraumaSurvivor93 commented, "Listen, she has to wake up every day and pretend not to see those beige cargo shorts. $916 mil feels fair." Another fan added, "The psychological gymnastics required to love a man who hides romantic letters under his baseball cap? Priceless." Twitter, or X, depending on how unhinged you are, quickly turned it into a movement. Within hours, the hashtag #PayJasmine began trending, with fans suggesting she rounded up to an even $1 billion for inflation. Jasmine speaks out, "I'm not just a wife. I am a luxury experience." Never one to stay silent, Jasmine took to Instagram Live wearing a silk robe, a tiara, and the facial expression of someone who has just successfully manifested wealth through rage. "Women are out here settling for flowers and Starbucks gift cards," she declared dramatically. "Meanwhile, I am providing full-service emotional chaos and devotion. I cook, I cry, I threaten to leave, I come back, I cry again. This is premium." She then paused, angled her camera at her cheekbones, and whispered, "Gino, darling, I am the American dream." Meanwhile, Gino is confused, but also kind of into it. Sources say Gino has been processing the number, but is not entirely against negotiating. Reportedly, he has already consulted a financial advisor, a divorce attorney, a couponing YouTuber, and his uncle Marco, who once haggled a Kia down by $7,000 using only silence and eye contact. Gino allegedly offered an alternative settlement package consisting of unlimited Olive Garden breadsticks, a lifetime subscription to Sephora, and the deed to his Michigan condo valued at approximately one Jasmine meltdown. Jasmine, however, simply responded with, "Gino, I did not risk deportation, eyelash extensions, and my reputation for breadsticks." While Gino struggles with financial ruin, TLC executives are reportedly celebrating. One insider shared, "We've had people throw shoes, catfish their spouses, fake pregnancies, and get arrested mid-interview. But a $916 million wife invoice? That's Emmy level." Rumor has it they're already developing a spin-off. Jasmine, Price Tag of Passion. Each episode will feature Jasmine placing a monetary value on everyday arguments. Episode 1. "You forgot our anniversary. That'll be $40,000. Episode 2. "You liked another woman's Instagram photo. Small crime, big invoice." Episode 6. Finale. "I found receipts for shampoo that wasn't for me. War." Psychologists weigh in. Honestly, we support this energy. Relationship therapists have chimed in, and surprisingly, many are applauding Jasmine's confidence. Dr. Linda Ramos explained, "Women have been providing unpaid emotional labor for centuries. Jasmine is simply pioneering the invoice era." Another therapist added, "Men fear women like Jasmine, and they should." Following Jasmine's lead, fans across social media have begun creating wife service invoices of their own. Examples include $50 per ignored text, $200 every time I have to say no, nothing's wrong because you can't handle feelings, $500,000 for attending your mother's birthday dinner without crying in the bathroom.